Gotta be careful because Matuma Man has got a fair few stick charges. In fact, he'll use them now, going aggressively, looking for Skylark. Raged up. There'll be a defensive nightmare, but it doesn't matter. Matuma Man still gets the kill. And a killing spree for this safe lane lifestealer. It really just gets better and better.
Oh, it's a little bit more obnoxious. And now, speaking of which, Spartan going for the rotation, and this is a pretty free kill on MC here.
Yeah, Brain Sap and the Fisher. There'll be a Mana Void. Mind Control trying to get himself out, but the Blink falls there. Madara finds the kill. GH has come in with the TP. Telekinesis isn't going to be there for the time being as he's held back by a Nightmare.
But they don't have the mana for the stun, so this could be quite a dive here, but Spartan. Okay, they're just going to go for it.
Yeah, they don't need the touch there. Nightmare will come through. Brain Stack keeps him alive for a little bit of time. The TPs are coming in though, so Mind Control has to be careful. Jump forward there, but the Spike Carapace holding back Madara, who still comes through though with the
and
Mana
even
Void.
TP with
And
Skylark.
Lasso onto Matuma Man. This is big for Finem. Matuma Man with the armlet toggling in the rage, looking to get himself out of that. And with the cast coming back as well, he's actually going to be able to get...
Has 3 points in the cask, and he's saving his other 2 points still. So he hasn't decided if he wants the Voodoo Restoration or the Maledict. More than likely, we'll see the Voodoo. But top lane, GH playing a little bit over-eager here, but he does steal the Fissure. But he's going to die.
He was out there on his own, right underneath the tier 1. That was deep, deep play from the Rubik. At the same time, down lane, Madara looking for Matuma Man, jumping behind the tower. Matuma Man with the armlet toggling. He's going to do his best to make them work for this. Mind Control is there as well to help him out. Madara just blinks away. Good awareness there, realizing that backup very much likely to be inbound as he heads back. Matuma Man keeps himself alive though.
What? Did he get him on the armlet toggle? Well, that just happened. I mean...
Oh, splat!
He probably didn't expect the Nurse Shaker just to come down there and fissure, but mid lane, Skylark.
Oh my goodness.
We actually do have the 2 points in Maledict on Kuroki. He gets them on Skylark, but a nice drag back under the tower. See if he's able to pick up Kuroki. With Thug there, he should be able to just fine.
And they've got a DD on Miracle, but yeah, he's got to turn and run. Nice little use of the illusions to block the arrow, but I want to see a replay of that Shaker play.
Bottom lane.
That was very entertaining.
Mind Control getting doven up here from 3 heroes. Should just go down, but nice little jukes. He's got stun up in 2, 1.
Hey! He's out!
And
JK, MNC's there again with these fishes. I mean, he's racking up a tasty bit of bonus gold with these kills.
Yeah, he's got his Tranquil Soul Ring.
Brilliant timing.
Yeah, and now he's picking up an Arcane Rune too, so that's going to help him accelerate his farm a little bit more in the next couple minutes. I want to see... maybe next time has to be watching out though to make sure his Fissure doesn't get stolen. Up lane, nice arrow, stun. It's still gonna be hard to kill him.
Look at this stun lock. It isn't enough.
He's got the blink, but definitely not a good place to chase.
The Maledict. These casts. Hey, they've done one. Could they do another? They've actually managed to find out the pain elsewhere as Matuma Man picks up Spartan. GH God on the Naga Siren in competitive Dota.
Yep, splitting up the illusions already, trying to take some of the farm from Finem's jungle as well with those, so good job by him. Lasso.
Yeah, straight up onto Kuroki. They see an opportunity, and with the Fissure from MNC, they'll take it. Kuroki to 4.
Oh, and he steals the Fissure though.
Oh,
going for maybe next time, but
he's on the man. He's got 5 stick charges and a Soul Ring. Arrow's not going to connect. GH should be fine. And so he'll run away. At the same time, they're mid lane. Matuma Man and Mind Control coming in with the Infest Bomber, and it's a big kill. They take down Madara. Down for 40 seconds, and we've seen this now twice. You know, Liquid's, they've got Miracle up on the board farming, and in 2 kind of subsequent incidents, Anti-Mage's gone
down here.
And with Thug as well, this is really starting to get scary for Finem now. You've lost 2 of your big cores, and Liquid Miracle if he does go for the split push plays.
Yeah, that's for sure. But you have to be, you look at with especially bottom lane now. Gets the stun, they get the lasso on him, but they already have Miracle beating on him.
Want to lasso that, Sonny Jim. Oh, they've just lost 2. I mean, Finem, they've got to be careful. They are really throwing. And just have Miracle pushing out the lanes, farming up the map, as he's doing perfectly with the micros, sending the illusions to all the camps and the bottom lane.
Yep, stolen Fissure coming into work right now on Spartan, and he's just dead. This is scary.
Yeah, Finem is starting to fall apart here.
Yeah, and the fact that, you know, the 2 times that they killed the anti-mage now, let that happen. They're smoked up. They're already running at him. Running through the mid lane. They've got the Infest already on Mind Control. They've got Kuroki is there as well. They've got the Blink Rubik.
Oh, and they're going to find him.
They're going to find him here.
No, they're going to find the Earthshaker first. Yeah, that's good for Madara. He was coming over to farm that area of the jungle, so that'll give him the info to get the hell out of there. And Matuma Man's still hanging around. He knows he's got the backup at Liquid. Finem do have pretty much the entirety of their team there as well, though.
Clip Skylark. He has the
Wow,
gem
indeed,
even
that
on him
is
too.
A long-ass stun.
Are they going to be able to chase that? No, it's a little bit too deep for them. That would have been a very big kill, though. That's the gem. Madara, though, not doing so bad. You know, he's got the Manta now finished up. He's a bit behind. Sleep now. Catches 3 heroes. The arrow's out.
And
Right on
connects.
Skylark.
Brilliantly done. There'll be a defensive nightmare, but it's not going to save him. Thug jumps in with the Star Storm, but the ensnare down onto the Bane. They pick up a second one. Double kill from Matuma Man. The sleep setup, very successful for Liquid. Ancients of Finem, limiting the potential for Madara's farm.
Smoke up now from
They
Finem.
need to find something bigger at Finem, and they're going to find Matuma Man straight in with the lasso. The response is there with the spike carapace into the Firefly. Matuma Man falling low. He's going to get taken out by the Starstorm. In fact, with the mana falling, Madara, he's managed to pick up a second. The dust will be popped. They're trying to get out. Madara moves forward, takes the double kill. Mind control. Looks like they don't have the vision, of course, with the gem already being lost. They have a
That engagement there was very good for them. Getting those 3 kills was massive. You know, the Lifesteal was getting completely out of control. It's a big kill streak going Thug's way. The illusions, though. They've got the sleep up, too.
Miracle.
TPs are coming in.
Aye, aye, aye.
Mind control's in position.
Here we have Miracle with the song.
It's not quite low enough, though, but
Move
they
into
do
the
have the
center.
setup on 3 heroes.
Mind control indeed, looking for the perfect angle. With the stun, comes through. There's the slam in response, though they jump forward. They're looking for mind control first, but the cast is being popped out. Now with the ensnare, the death ward onto the Batrider. They've lost a third on Finem. They will find the Rubik kill. Madara, though, has to get himself the hell out of there. MNT holding back mind control with the Fisher. But Liquid, the ones to take 3 off the back of that song setup. They'll take Roche as well. Again, it doesn't get any better for Finem. It really doesn't. It's falling downhill very quickly.
With the backup that he has with Song, as well as all the other heroes.
And as we can see, just the micro from Miracle making it very hard for any sort of blink dagger initiation. Nice
little
stun
combo there.
into the stun. They'll move forward. They will pop him down once. Madara jumps in. They'll get the lasso onto mind control, dragging him back, but the song from Miracle. Again, being so disruptive for Finem in these fights. They do get the Fiend Script from outside of it, though. Looking to kill Matuma Man the second time. They might just do it with a Fisher as well. The Devils, they know they found it. They do lose the lifestealer in with the Echo Slam, looking for Miracle, but Miracle just with the Octarine heal, they just can't kill the Nagasarana. They've lost the Anti-Mage. They may have killed...
It's just hard. Liquid has been very good and very keen about keeping the aggression up with these Infest bombs with mind control. Speak of the Devil, mid lane, Madara getting initiated on. And is he going to get bursted down here? It's going to be close.
Oh.
And he does get burst down.
And he's indeed down for 75 seconds. They'll come up with the lasso, but again, Miracle with the song.
They just
call it. They know they're about to get 3-man stunned up and beat down upon an Finem. They tap out. They've had enough of the Nagasar, and they don't want to have to deal with the threat of it anymore. They'll give it up this game on Team Liquid.
And yeah. Speak of the Devil, I say it and he dies. But mid lane, they actually pick up a kill on Miracle with the rotation of the Ricky while Bounty Hunter suicides the Roche. Is up on the gyrocopter. And phase boots now, so it gets much harder in this laning phase.
Yeah, MNT's coming up it, but indeed, yeah, phase of Matuma Man, that's a hard kill. Maybe GH could be a little bit more susceptible, but there we have the telekinesis lift back into the rocket barrage, and even though it did get nerfed time and time again, it's still a hefty amount of damage in the early game.
Once you get a couple levels in it, Liquid right now.
It certainly feels that way. I mean, mid lane, a little bit of a... well, actually, no, it's close. I was just looking at the hero levels. But yeah, CS-wise, it's still fine for Miracle. Top lane, Matuma Man, he's getting gone on. They have the silence. From the side of it, though, GH with the telekinesis, bringing back the bat. And now Matuma Man just looks to chase down MNT. MNT, is he getting out of this one? Ooh, only
Oh my god, but they got the Batrider with the flak.
Oh, Matumba.
Well, he's on a killing spree,
yeah,
so...
I mean, this is a bit of a repeat from last game. Remember, on the lifestealer, he was getting a killing spree in the safe lane and perfect CS, and now on the gyrocopter, he's towards the mid lane. Maybe seeing if they can go for a play on Miracle. It feels like it's a hard kill for them to try and get, though.
Yeah, it's if he steps up a little bit too far and gets glimpsed back, that's probably their best situation to be able to do it, but they do get the disruption. They have the kinetic field on top of the cloud, so it's a lot of damage that they can do with the lockdown.
Let's see if he can play his way out of this one. Miracle trying to get out, turns around with the cold snap. He's not going to be able to play his way out. That one does fall, but at the same time, top lane, Matuma Man with the cooldown gets another kill, bringing down. Sunstruck might have forced him to back to base.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, at the moment, the wraparound towards mid as well. Liquid have 4 members with their eyes on
the chrono.
Thug. Yeah, they're dropping it. No messing around. It's a big kill, so they'll commit the Chronosphere to take down Thug.
Even Matu's there, just to get the last hit with Flack.
Phase boots, 1,300 gold on top of the Aquila as well. Matuma Man in an absolutely fantastic place to be. And I guess this is exactly how you need to play it when you are utilizing a gyrocopter. It's if you get yourself ahead and start to steamroll, these fights can be incredibly dangerous for the opponent. They'll try and jump in, but it's a good cooldown from Matu, holding back out Finem. They're trying to chase down Madara, who's looking to juke it out in the tree line. Going around Dozy. One more touch would do it. Madara trying to hide. Mind control comes around from the back, and Matuma, man, he's found himself yet another kill. It just...
Finem plays. Matu can just run at him with barrage and call down.
May have got a little bit too greedy here, though. He's surrounded by 3.
Yep.
Maybe
the glimpse
Miracle, yeah, glimpse back down into the silence. MNT jumps in with the blink strike. They were able to punish it. That's a nice bit of gold going to MNT, ending that kill streak. And Miracle in trouble as well as Skylar comes in. Miracle.
Is he DC'd? What? Did he just accept his death?
I think
he just accepted his death. And we hear Jacob's guffaw.
I mean, I guess, he couldn't have got his way out of that. He's got no points in wakes, no ghost walk or such, and I believe Invoke was on cooldown.
Great rotations, though, from Finem, knowing that they need to overcommit, basically, in order to get any kills, and that's what they did. It's just bringing everybody for those, and GH
he's trying
to fly away.
Firefly action, it doesn't pay off. He does lose his life. But even mind control on his own with a chrono and a sudden strike from Miracle could get kills across the map.
Yeah, they want to get Kuroki involved in all these, though, so he gets that level 6. Even though it's 10 minutes now and the tome is up, he still wants to, get involved and get that level 6 so he can have the tracks for that extra bonus money and vision. Spartan, though, gets vision, too. Mid lane. Yeah, Thug's going to go down. They were trying to go for Kuroki bottom. They even committed the Static Storm, but I think Kuroki's actually just going to live it anyway, so... Bit of a misplay there from Spartan. I think the kinetic field didn't actually catch him inside of it, and... Yeah, Thug actually drops in the meantime to the Chronosphere in the mid lane, as we saw.
GH with the stolen Astral as well. Maybe have to set something up.
Dire
with
scan.
The dust. Indeed, the scan on point. They don't have the follow-up by the looks of it, though. And in fact, GH could be in trouble himself. They jump in immediately onto him with the cloud, the silence. They'll take him down. The question is if Miracle can find anything in return. Doesn't look like he can. Have Finem get away with the pick-off. Catch out GH. Now Finem getting a bit of momentum here with a second kill in quick succession. And the bottom lane pushing in. They could look for the tier 1. And
that bottom tier 1. And Finem decides because the heroes are bottom that we scanned up, we're just going to go toward this top lane and try to clean up the tower.
And then look at it, they'll get the lasso. With the silence, they're going to have a good chance of killing him. He's trying to get himself out of the range, but the Static Storm to make sure he doesn't get the time walk off. Nice control from Finem. And again, now a 3rd kill in a row. Can't quite get it.
Almost.
Mid lane, MNT moving in with Thug and his invis. See if they get anything at the moment. The rest of Finem. You've got Skylark and Madara up on the top lane, pushing in, mid lane, ready to make a bit of a go. GH setting up with the stolen Astral into the Sunstrike, the telekinesis, the Rocket Barrage as well. It's a clean kill for Liquid.
Nice combo.
Taking down Thug as well, one of the biggest threats on the side of Finem as well.
Yep.
And there's the glimpse back. Trying to set up a nice stolen Astral. GH keeping himself safe for the time being. Will still be dragged back into it. A crit comes through from the dagger. Telekinesis onto Thug. They've already lost one. Nice Static Storm stopping the initial Chronosphere. Look at the lasso, dragging him back. But again, with the Astral, Mind Control's going to be fine. They've jumped back. 2 down already. They're moving in onto Spartan. Matuma Man finds another. And now with the Chrono onto Madara. Liquid looking to pick up the 5th. It's a team wipe. Really nicely played there by Liquid. You saw Finem doing their best, trying to hold back the threat of the Chronosphere and stuff. But the stolen Astrals, GH causing a lot of disruption. GH has got to walk behind the tier 2 and TP'd out right in front of them. That's a bit of a tall play, I like that. Well, missile onto Spartan. They don't have a Rubik for this one. But Matuma Man may still be ready to fight. Post the Rocket Barrage, starting to move back into it. And they're going to go fully in on him. Matuma Man. Barrage again, trying to turn it with a few hits. He's going to be taken down once. Miracle still in the neighborhood. Has Invoke back up in a few seconds. Miracle ready to help fight this one. Deafening Blast across them all. Knocks them back. Matuma Man moving in onto the Ricky. Takes down MNT with a Rocket Barrage. Now Finem. We've got to be careful. Trying to use the kinetic field to hold them back. Skylark blinking himself away. Missile's going to be coming in, heading for the head of Madara. They'll take it out. But again, Liquid coming out on top of the plays. There's a cold snap onto Thug. Jump forward from mind control. GH is in there as well, but a good static storm holds them back. They're still able to walk themselves out of it. Telekinesis onto Skylark. Sanity's eclipse is dropped, but it doesn't matter. Thug's already dead. They've lost 4 yet again, maybe even more as KuroKy tracks up Spartan with the time dilation. They'll look to chase him. He accepts his fate. And again, Liquid wiping at Finem with some very clean team fights.
That was 3 tracks that fight, and I think it was 3 or...
With these 2 Rubik performances, it's looking good.
It's one of his, I think, most played heroes that he plays in pubs as well. So he's very good at it. He's very keen on knowing what heroes it's good versus too, because this guy plays at more pubs than anyone. Thug,
and again,
getting chronoed up.
They just chrono up Thug. It's the kill that they're happy guaranteeing, and they get it. And they may be able to move on for more. Finem already trying to split, get themselves the hell out of there, but the tracks are laid down from Microtra as he jumps forward. KuroKy getting themselves division with those tracks, getting the extra goal, 2 down, MNT to be taken down as well. Again, it's another team fight where Finem are just losing members, and Liquid, they're not paying any sort of price. They just aren't going down themselves. It's track gold on top of track gold, and Liquid just really getting into this kind of flow that at this stage, Finem just don't have the means to stop.
And GH goes in again, Astral up on Madara. Madara's forced to blink out, but yeah, he should be just fine. But so, oh, GH, the daggers. But still, another glimpse. But he Astrals himself again, and he even has blink afterwards, so he should be just fine, and they're able to get lots of damage on this tier 3 and probably able to bring it down. But at Finem all are respawning right now. They decide they want to play it safe. They have such a big lead right now. Giving up any kills is just devastating.
It really is nice. It really is nice to see just kind of this Rubik kind of counter to the OD kind of play. And now with the lasso onto Miracle, trying to bring him in, but Matuma Man just going in on the backlines, looking for Spartan. He is falling low, and he's going to get bursted by the Sanity's Eclipse. So they have lost the Gyro this time around. A big kill for Finem. The question is if they can get anything more. Looks to get themselves out. KuroKy, he's actually going to be fine. They'll drop a sentry, but KuroKy just out of range now. He'll be A-okay, and in fact, they may come back in. They've got eyes onto Madara. The telekinesis into the Chaos Meteors. Liquid punish Madara's greed. GH jumping in for more.
Oh, bit of a misclick there.
By the Astral. Oh, was that his own Astral?
I think that was his, yeah, that was his own Astral. Oh. I think he double tapped that after stealing. I think he was trying to put Thug under, but either way, Madara buyback gets a nice crit on GH.
They'd love to get something more. Mind control. Without time walk again, they need a crit or 2. Are they going to get it? Oh, good Cloud. Good Cloud gets the kill. Double kill from Madara. But as you said, it did cost the buyback. But those kills, of course...
Oh, anyway, without the Void.
On the sidelines, though, MNT's got eyes on them. He knows what's about to be kicking off. The dust comes out. There'll be an Astral immediately from Thug. Skylark has lasso in a couple of seconds, and the silence is there. Jumps forward, gets the lasso onto Miracle, but already Matuma Man moving in with the cooldown. The BKB focuses Spartan first. That's going to be 1 out. Now he's turning back to help the teammates. Thug tanking the tower. A double kill from Matuma Man. They'll take down the bat as well. And oi, 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 a 4th to melt as the Meteor comes crashing through. Madara, the last man left alive, but a homing missile about to arise upon his head. There's Miracle, picks up the triple kill. Again, another team wipe. And you just cannot afford to have 3 team wipes against a lineup that has a bounty. It's going to be money, money, money into the pockets of Liquid. The momentum well and truly in their hands. And with Madara down for 40, the tower pushing as well.
When you already have level 16 on this Invoker, 24 minutes with Aghanims, I mean, you're kind of a right-clicking force with Alacrity anyway.
Pick up whatever you want at this stage for Miracle, really.
Yep.
And the push comes through. Tier 2 to fall up on top lane. There will be a jump in as Skylark looks for GH. Dragging him back. Static Storm laid down, but Matuma Man coming in hard with the cooldown. Hitting onto Thug. Looking to focus the OD first. Heading up to the north. Thug slides himself up to the high ground with the 4-staff, but mind control's there. Has eyes onto Skylark. Skylark trying to get himself away with a Firefly, but he's going to go down. Matuma Man gets the touch in. Mind control jumps forward. Hits the bash. Thug turns around. Drops the Sanity's Eclipse. They've only lost the Rubik, though, Liquid. And again, they're taken down 2, and Thug the big kill as well, and Miracle just cleans up MNT in the mid lane. They're losing 3, they're only getting 1. They've got to tap out. It's getting all too brutal for Finem, but Liquid just looking really, really good, and GH's Rubik's plays very, very nice, and it's always refreshing to see a pick like Gyrocopter come